Welcome to Whimsyville, where the government works for the people. Or does it? This charming little town is known for its quirky characters and even quirkier politics. Here, the lines between reality and satire blur, creating a delightful yet baffling spectacle for all who witness it. Let's dive into the hilarious world where both sides of government are exactly the same, and neither seems to have a clue. In Whimsyville, the local government is a circus of confusion, with each politician trying to outdo the other in sheer absurdity. Meet Senator Silly and Congressman Confused. These two are the epitome of political comedy, each more ridiculous than the last. Their campaigns are a never-ending source of amusement for the townsfolk. They may wear different party badges, but their ideas are equally absurd. From outlandish promises to bizarre public appearances, they keep the town entertained and bewildered in equal measure. Both sport mismatched suits, oversized glasses, and carry briefcases full of rubber chickens. Yes, you heard that right. Rubber chickens. It's as if they stepped out of a comedy sketch and into real life. Now, let's hit the campaign trail. Here, the promises are as sweet as they are nonsensical. The townspeople gather, eager to hear what new absurdities their leaders will propose. Senator Silly confidently proclaims, "I promise free ice cream for all." The crowd erupts in cheers, their minds filled with visions of endless scoops of their favorite flavors. Congressman Confused chimes in with, "And I'll ensure it comes with sprinkles forever." The crowd goes wild, completely swept up in the sugary fantasy. Citizens holding signs that read "Sundays for Change" are ecstatic, completely forgetting about real issues. It's a carnival of distraction where serious matters are overshadowed by whimsical promises. Next up, the debate stage. This is where the real comedy unfolds, as our two leaders engage in a battle of wits, or lack thereof. Instead of discussing policies, they bicker over which one has the better baker. The audience watches in disbelief, wondering if this is all just a surreal dream. Senator Silly declares, "My pancake policy is fluffier." The crowd murmurs in confusion, trying to make sense of this culinary debate. Congressman Confused retorts, "But my waffles have more syrup potential." The audience? Fast asleep. It's a scene straight out of a farce, with the citizens dozing off as their leaders argue over breakfast foods. Even a pet hamster in glasses yawns exaggeratedly. The absurdity reaches new heights as the tiny creature becomes a symbol of the town's collective boredom. At a poorly attended town hall, citizens ponder utterly ridiculous questions like, should we replace roads with marshmallows for softer landings? The room buzzes with laughter and incredulity. Listening to their leaders, the citizens begin to wonder who should actually be leading whom. The line between leader and follower blurs, leaving everyone in a state of amused confusion. In an emergency meeting, our leaders decide to solve obesity with mandatory dance-offs. The proposal is met with a mix of laughter and bewilderment. Cut to awkwardly dancing politicians while the people look on, unsure if they should join. The scene is a chaotic blend of awkward moves and hesitant participation. Senator Silly shouts, "1, 2, cha-cha, that'll solve everything!" The crowd tries to follow along, their movements as uncoordinated as their leaders' policies. Congressman Confused adds, "And if we lose, we'll give out cupcakes for consolation." The promise of sweet treats adds a layer of absurdity to the already ridiculous scene. As the citizens engage in dance chaos, they finally unite, realizing they're having more fun without the politicians. The town comes together in a moment of shared joy and laughter. In Whimsyville, we learned that sometimes both sides can lead us down the silly path, together. The town's unity in the face of absurdity becomes a testament to the power of community. End with a cheerful tune showcasing citizens taking charge and figuring out a barbecue party instead. The scene is filled with laughter, music, and the delicious aroma of grilled food. The final shot of the empty debate stage shows both leaders and their rubber chickens looking bewildered. It's a fitting end to a day of political farce. Remember, laughter might be the best policy. In Whimsyville, it's certainly the most effective one.